Just in case your kids haven't reminded you
like every minute.
100 times, Halloween is this weekend, and there are lots of options to celebrate.
This morning we are going back in time with a Renaissance Fantasy Fair with a little bit of a pirate flair out there. And News 8's Chris Gros, our resident pirate reporter, is live in Escondido now with a closer look. Are you looking the part here? There he is.
Yeah, I think I'm looking the part here. I know things have changed up just a little bit, but you know what? Someone made a good point here, is that if we are going to be pretending to be pirates here in this Renaissance Fair, we might as well learn how to fight and to get
bring it on.
Like some of these pirates as well as some of these other fighters did back in the day. And so joining us right now, Alvin. And Alvin, we have a whole lot here going on. You know, you've outfitted me, you've outfitted yourself. What do we have?
Thank you, Chris. What we see here is basically a collection of different kinds of armor from roughly 11th century to 16th century. We're talking about like this black leather plate here, to what's known as leather lamellar scale armor, to even chainmail.
It seems like I got the raw end of the deal here, though. You're wearing chainmail, and I've got leather on, but this is actually, you know, what they used, right?
Correct. Not all mercenaries were rich as kings. They wanted to live desperately, but some of them didn't have the coin to make whatever. So basically, this was actually a way that they MacGyvered protection. Because if you look at these plates here, they resemble belts or parts of belts. A mercenary can afford to like scrounge around on a battlefield, find scraps of leather, and tie them up with bits of twine or whatever, and boom, they have a suit of armor that covers shoulders, torso, and thighs in this getup.
When you're going through all of this, when you're recreating it, do you find inspiration to do anything new, or is the old stuff that kind of interesting to you, piquing kind of your creative juices?
I find inspiration from anywhere. What I find is that there's crossover in many different ways. Leather lamellar armor, for instance, even though it started roughly, we'll say like 10th century Byzantine Empire, if you look closely at the pattern of these scales, they go all the way to like, the pattern goes to China and even influence Japanese samurai armor.
Wow, that is incredible. Now, of course, does it work?
Well, that's why I'm wearing the chainmail. You're going to take a swipe at me.
Okay, all right. So we're going to send it back to you guys here, but before we do, I guess we know 2 hands, right? 2 hands for safety.
Yep, and you're going to strike me right here.
All right. Play, Chris. Yep.
Okay, go.
Get him. Get him good. Give him a good strike. Ooh, all in the elbows. Oh, that was from the wrist.
He's being too nice.
I think he's being very nice.
Yes,
very gentle.
Nice.
Very good, Chris.
Yes.
Nice job.
The mic here, guys. You know, I'm too used to having a sword in my hand here. Alvin,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris.
Ahoy, mate.
The medieval clap.
I'm going to go put some icy hot on that.
Nice work, Chris.
Thanks, guys.